me okay? Can you hear the music okay? Oh, all right. This is going to be an awesome sale, by the way. Very awesome. I am drinking coffee. I was telling JC that I didn't feel like I had enough energy, and now I feel like I may have had too much, but it doesn't matter, right? We're doing this anyway. I'm drinking coffee with what I thought was sugar-free vanilla. It wasn't sugar-free vanilla, and I was like, so, at any rate, I'm using my Harry Potter mug. You know, I love Harry Potter. It's given a little Halloweeny. All right, let's see who's here and who's commenting. And let's say hi to everyone. Okay, who do we have here? Who do we have? Oh, by the way, Miss Brenda Extraordinaire has a lot of information for you in this chat. So, hi Brenda, how's it going? Hi Miss Trina, how's it going? Hi Pam Klein, how's it going? Hi Victoria, how's it going? Hi Shelly, how's it going? She said dance party. Hi Dawn W, how's it going? Do we currently have another Dawn that's active? I don't know. You might just be Dawn soon. Hi Miss Mary, how's it going? How is it going? Jersey Junebug, how's it going? Hi, Melissa. I received my daffodil and you love her. Isn't she gorgeous? I love that wig so much. I'm eating coffee ice cream. Very jealous. How's it going? Hi, Marcina. How's it going? You always use your energy for good, not evil. Well, you tell that to my mom, and she might have disagreed with you from when I was younger. She had a very hard time dealing with my energy. Let's pause there. I may have told this story before. I probably did, but I'm telling you again because when you have ADHD, you tell the same stories over and over. So, when I was younger, like my mom, especially if it was like Friday night, so it's Friday night, I'm done with school, like I'm on 10 when I get home. So she used to like bet me or like be like, oh, I don't think you can run around the house 5 times. And I'd be like, oh yeah. So then I would do it and I would come to the screen door. I remember I would come to the screen door and she'd be like, well, I guess you couldn't do it 10 times. So she had me do that to run out all my energy so that I would chill out for the rest of the night. Not cool at all. Hi, Therese. How's it going? Hi, Gigi Amore. How's it going? Okie dokie. So we have a few little announcements. Actually, it's maybe just one announcement, but we have 3 sales this month. Melissa! We have 3. Oh, I fell for it every single time. I was like, I can eat 10 times. Hi, Kim. How's it going? Okay, so we have some announcements. If you're new here, put an emoji in the chat. And if you don't know how to live sale, we have a blog post on our website. And give me 1 second. It will explain all the deets. So I'm going to put that right in the description box for you. If you are currently watching the replay, you can check the pinned comment. We'll let you know what is still available. And you can email after the sale to claim at tiamariawigs.com. Okay, so I'm putting that in the chat for you right now. And if you're watching the replay, it'll be in the pinned comment. What else did I want to say? Oh, we have a free gift with every purchase today, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. We're still celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's still October, so we're still doing it. And just a reminder, it's been happening a little bit more frequently, which it doesn't usually, but please pay your invoices within 24 hours. I've actually been having to cancel people's orders, which I almost never have to do. Please do that because not only are people watching live think that that item is gone, but also the replay people think that item is gone. And so for people who really want the items and are ready to purchase, it's just really not fair. So once it happens once or twice, sometimes I get things happen, but if it happens more than twice, then you will not be allowed to claim on the live sale. You could claim after the sale, but not on the live sale. And I really don't want to do that. I really don't. Okay. So just wanted to remind people of that. Brenda, anything else we reminded of? Okay. So yeah, Karen will ground you. Okay. And she will. Okay. So the other thing is the free gifts will be, I have a whole bunch of different ones, but my partner who works for New York Life was supposed to be at the event that I was at on Sunday, but somehow they didn't get back to him or whatever. I'm not really sure. So he had purchased a whole bunch of stuff for breast cancer awareness. So he gave it to me so I can give it to you. So you'll see some fun things in your purchases. And one of them potentially is this. So there's a couple different things, but this is one of the cutest things. Look at this little pen with this little wobbly head. And then also these little totes that are so cute with the pink. So you'll have a bunch of little stuff because he didn't want them to go to waste, so he gave them to me to give to you. Okay? So thank you, Jeremy. Okay, next up, we have so many different colors in here. Fashion colors, fun colors, colors, okay? And some of these are at really low prices. So get your pens ready, get your claims ready, and let's get to it. All right, we're going to start out with Belle Tress. I have some Belle Tress left in their, they really had some beautiful fashion colors. One color that I wear all the time and I love it, which is the Iced Lavender Latte. So everything I have left in those are pretty low priced. So get ready. Let's go ahead and start with, hi Pam. Pam, I'm drinking out of this Harry Potter mug. And I probably have extra sugar because I forgot to get sugar-free creamer. So we're caffeinated and sugared. Sorry in advance. Okay, so we're looking at all the Belle Tress ones that I have in any color, including graphite. And so we're ready to go with them. So let's start. The first one that we're going to do is literally what's on top. This is a wig that I own. And these are all discontinued, by the way. So this is Perfect Blend in the color Graphite. And, oh, you got your Moody hat? Isn't it the cutest? So, Tia Maria cups, right? I'm hoping to get merch going out. So, Miss Trina, if you can share in the chat about the hats, I believe they're very good quality. So, if you can share, I know it's hard. It's easier looking on a video, but it's still hard. And we do have brand new hats tonight. So, if you've gotten a hat, let me know what you think. Moody is the cutest. Okay, so we're going to start with Perfect Blend by Belle Tress. Hi, Lisa. All of the Belle Tress styles. She's like, I need more. All the Belle Tress styles are heat safe, okay? And we have Perfect Blend in the color Graphite. She was regularly $405. She's $99 tonight. I actually love this wig a lot. I own this wig. So let's go ahead and look at her cap construction. She is a hand-tied lace front mono part. It is a wide center part, so you can shift it a little bit one way or the other. We have soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. Please keep in mind with these longer styles, they sometimes are great to get because you can take them to your stylist, or if you're good yourself, you can cut them to your perfect length. So don't be necessarily put off by the length. If they're longer, it's a great price, beautiful color, and if you cut it, then it's perfect for you. And this is perfect blend. So she does have that beautiful lace front. And she just got this soft scenario. This is the color Graphite. Beautiful, beautiful. This actually isn't, it may look like it, but it's not a ton of hair for a longer wig. And like I said, you could shift it either way. I actually wear it where I wear it like back. I'm not doing it because I don't want to mess up the part, but back and up. And I really love it. So let me do a 360. Okay, girl. Yep, 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 yep. But say you love all of this, just imagine you could cut it even to here, even to this length would be so gorgeous, or even right to here. So this is Beltress's perfect blend in the color Graphite. She is $99 today. Normally she was $405. Next up we have whichever's next in the pile. Next up, we have Bohemia by Beltress. Duh, I just told you it was all Beltress. By Beltress. She's in the color Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Okay, so enough. Check that. And we're doing Bohemia. It was normally $353 and she's $70 today. I love this color a lot. It's way flattering than you think it might be. She's got the hand-tied lace front, side mono part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape with the bra strap type adjusters. I mean, what? And then she does have that maroon color underneath, which is just stunning. So this is a left-sided part. Just so pretty. There's someone like singing in the hallway. Is that the video, JC?
I think so. I'm supposed to be putting away the wigs and that like caught me off guard.
I think it's the video. Okay, so this is Bohemia in the color Purple Rain. See how cute? I love this. Another one that you could easily cut. So even if you cut it to here, do you see what I'm saying? Like, so gorgeous. So this is Bohemia in the color Purple Rain. She was normally $353. She's $70 today. Next. Okay, next is next we're going to do Counterculture. And I have Counterculture in two colors. We have her in the color Stardust, which is awesome. But we also have it in the color Iced Lavender Latte, which is literally one of my favorite colors, period. So let me show you that one first. I have multiple Beltress wigs in this color. This is a discontinued color, discontinued style. I find this color so flattering. I often wear this where I wear like green makeup and then wear this wig, and I love it. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Therese, that's a great question. I'm 5'6.5". So if you're taller than me, it'll be a bit shorter, and if you are shorter than me, it'll be a bit longer. Look at this. Look at the other thing is, like, if you leave it like this and you don't play with it, you'll keep this type of curl. If you decide you want to kind of take a comb or a brush to it, there are pictures on my well, there's pictures of me on Instagram that I'm wearing one, and it just gives this more like flowy sort of romantic scenario. So you can do either one. This has a gorgeous root. One thing about Belle Tress is with their colored wigs, they actually choose a root color that makes sense. It's not just a standard like dark or, you know, black or whatever. It makes sense with the style and enhances the color of the wig. It kind of makes it a little bit more approachable and realistic. It's like this was your hair that you grew, you did purple, and now your hair is growing out. And it can also make it easier to blend because you can use the sides of your hair if you have that, because the root color is a more um, realistic color, a natural color. So this is Counterculture in the color Stardust. Or I'm sorry, Iced Lavender Latte. Iced Lavender Latte. And then next up we have Counterculture in the color Stardust. Either color today is normally $3.53, but $79. $79. I feel like I may have said that wrong. These are $79 for either color. Brenda, if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, Brenda wears this color and she looks gorgeous. The Iced Lavender Latte. This is the Stardust. Again, gorgeous rooting. So many colors in there. Just so many colors. If you felt like and you wanted to do like a ponytail, just so beautiful. So this is Counterculture in the color Stardust. So either one is $79 today. Next up we have, okay, so that's both the Countercultures. Check, check. Next up we have Dolgana 23. I literally have this specific wig in about 4 colors. You've definitely seen me on socials be wearing this. This is one that I normally wear. She's normally $467 and she is $92 tonight. This is Dolgana 23. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. As a reminder, these are heat safe. And just, I love this wig so much. We don't have time. I mean, like, look at this. I mean, it's just so, like, to the head. Like, there's no primitives or extra bulk. I need to turn the heat down. Yeah, it's cold here where I live in the tundra. But now that I'm running around, drinking coffee, being ridiculous. Okay. Claim Dolgana. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Isn't she so beautiful? Okay, so this one is gone. Next up, we're going to see Dolce Dolce 18 in the color Purple Rain. I actually have 2 of these for some reason. So we do have 2. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Ooh, I can taste the sugar. Yeah. JC's back there probably being like, no. So I'll just tell you, JC is so cute, and like I'm on 20 all the time, and she's way more chill than me. So she'll be coming into work, you know, and I'm like, and she's probably like, can't wait to your live sale. So you're in there. Am I wrong? You're like, no comment. All right, so we're looking at Dolce 18 in the color Purple Rain. She is a center part. She does have that monofilament, and then it's a wide center part. I've worn this color or this wig in many other colors. I think I do have it in my long-term collection, and I slide the part over a little bit, usually I think to the left. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. This is a sister style, as far as I'm concerned, to Tressalor's Picture Perfect and Raquel Welch's Well Played. They don't have this like bump at the bottom, and they're monotops, but overall, oh, this one is so beautiful. Overall, they're a similar style. This one's a touch longer. Especially when I do this, it just gives me picture perfect vibe. It actually does what I want picture perfect to do, which is sort of, you know, soften the ends. Yes, I do have gems. This one's coming off, so ignore that. Yeah, I like to wear dark lashes with a little bit of gem. I actually have a bunch of them if you guys ever want them. I just, it catches the eye just so, where people are like, is that gems? Is it not? Does she just sparkle? Yes, she does. Okay, so I have two of these, and Dolce 18 is normally $242. She's $59. $59 for this wig, and I have two of them. Okay, so that's Dolce. Next. Okay. All right, so what do we have next? We did that one. Okay, so we have one left, which is Allegro 18. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we do Allegro 18? Where's Allegro 18? I can't find Allegro 18, which is weird. Hold 1 second. Okay, my bad. I actually put her on a mannequin. So we have Allegro 18. So we have two left. We have Allegro 18 in the color Ice Lavender Latte. She's normally $317, and it's $75 today. I literally have this exact wig. She does have the hand-tied lace front mono part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. Okay, just wait for it, because I love this wig a lot. So beautiful. Okay, so she again is normally $317. She's $75 tonight. Oh, I love this one. I'm loving it. So that's Allegro 18. And now, last but not least, is Allegro 28. Hi, Monica. We have Allegro 28 in Purple Rain. She's normally $3.49 and she's going to be $71. This is 28 inches. It's too long. It's too long, okay? But again, this is one that you could cut to your exact liking, so just keep that in mind. It does look like Allegro, but because it's longer, I think the style pulls down a little bit, so it's maybe not as wavy. Same cap construction as the last one. And this is what she looks like. Do you like Allegro better than Counterculture? I do. I love Counterculture and it's so beautiful, but I have Allegro 18 in many like colors. So I just know how it wears and I don't know, I prefer that one, I guess. So I have to say Allegro. So this is Allegro 28. I mean, why is this so long?
Yeah, that's definitely.
It's too long. But you could totally cut this and it would be perfect. And because it's so long, the curl starts down further. So this would give you this beautiful, like kind of straightened look in here with this light curl at the end. When I put it on, you'll see what I mean. I don't know why they ever made a wig this long. It's just dumb, okay? So I'm telling you, I already know that. It's left-sided part. But do you see how it's kind of straight for quite a while? And then it starts to go into the curl. So if you cut it like to sort of more this length, more of the like 18-ish length, do you see how it would be a bit more straight? It would look gorgeous, like so pretty if you cut it. Let's put this back. Yeah, this level. But right now, she's stupid. Literally stupid long. But Allegro 28 is normally $3.49 and she's $71 tonight. Okay, so that's all the bell tress. Next. I mean, Gianna, I would say, like, if you're doing more of, like, I mean, it's a colored wig, but I wear it more regularly. I'm still thinking about your question. I still lean to Allegro 18, but if you want something that's sort of more beautiful, and like I said, when it's combed out, it's just this, like, loose wave. It is stunning. So for a special event, if you were getting it for that, I would say the Counterculture. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm going to keep going because I love them both, actually. But bell tress styles that are in my long-term collection, I have multiple of the Allegro 18 and multiple of the Dogana 18. Clam Dolce Dolce in Purple Rain. That means we have one left of those. I was going to sing Purple Rain again. If you like more volume, Counterculture then, for sure. I can't say Purple Rain anymore because I will just keep on keeping on. And it won't be good for you. Alright, so let's look at the first set of hats. Since we're celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, let's start with the first ones that I have that are breast cancer awareness. As a reminder, you will get a breast cancer awareness gift in every order, okay? She said, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it. Okay, stop. Do you see? No, Sabrina, I already sang it like 3 times. Okay, so let's start with the I Will Survive breast cancer hat. There's 4 available, and they are $25. Miss Ma'am is holding it for me. This is such a nice quality hat, a lot of embroidery. So we have the embroidered pink ribbon, like embroidered, and then this says it passed the quality test, and then it's embroidered I Will Survive right here. You have the pink piping all along the side. And then it has the Velcro adjustment and then also the embroidered ribbon on the back. So I only have 4 of these ones right now. $25 for these ones. So gorgeous. And then next for the hats, also $25, are the American flag hats. I'm really into these types of hats because, you know, well, American, but also just because I'm really supportive of my son who is a Marine. So we have 2 of these in the Army Green. And look at how it's just, they're so nice. This beautiful patch here. And it's just got your trucker style hat in the back. So this is the green American flag hat. And we do have 2 of these. And then we also have 2 in black. So this is the black. Great gifts for yourself. These would work male or female. Some of the hats actually are made for females, so the dimensions are slightly different. But this is a unisex one. So 2 in the black, 2 in the green. Okay, next. All right, next up we have, let's go into some Jean Renault. We have Jean Renault Naomi in the color 32F. So this might be like not like a fashiony color, but it is a little bit of a different color. She's normally $286. She's gonna be. No, Miss Kim, what were you claiming? Stop auto-correcting. Kim, it's auto-correcting me. Did you message it? I don't see it. You can either put it in the chat and you know you can always text it to me. If you're having issue with in the chat, you can text your claims. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Miss Kim. I got it. Okay, so we have only 3 of these hats left. Okay, so let me get the Naomi from Jean Renault. What's the other one? We do have 2 from Jean Renault tonight, so I'll get them both. The first one is Naomi. This is Heat Safe Fibers. And Miss Naomi normally would be $286. She's $190 tonight. And this is a lace front mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. And like I said, this is your heat safe fibers. And she is just gorgeous. Some of you might think this is just a regular day color, but this may be more color than other people are used to, so I included it in here. You don't have to be purple to really enjoy some color. Hi, Tea Cookie. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So with this lace front, you can kind of move this any way that you want to. I'm just going to do it like this, just to show this color is just so gorgeous. I mean, hello. So this is Naomi from Jean Renault. She's in the color 32F, which is a lot of colors just to be 32F, but we're not complaining. Normally $286, and she's going to be $190 tonight. Next. Okay, next up, the last Jean Renault we have for tonight is the Jean Renault, part of the Smart Lace collection. This is Miranda, and she's in the color S6-30 A27RO, and this is also known as Autumn is the color, and she's normally $327, and she's $175 tonight. And the color, wait till you see it. It's insane. Insane in the mumburn. Okay. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is your regular synthetic. And just look at this. This is sort of a red-brown type scenario going into these autumn. I mean, it just screams autumn. It's ombre. It's gorgeous. It's got the coppery tones. Left-sided part. So beautiful and realistic. I've been going back and forth on whether I want this style. I kind of feel like I do. Because, I mean, straight out of the box, no messing around. This is what she looks like. Just gorgeous. So this is Miranda in the color Autumn, and she is normally $327. She's $175 tonight. Next. Okay, that is your Jean Renault's. All right, next up is, yeah, this is stunning. Dawn W. It would be an arm and 2 legs to get that color at a salon. I mean, for real. Hi, Deidre. I can't even imagine what they would charge you if, and you'd have to have somebody skilled that could actually do that. All right, next up. All right, let's move into some fun colors, and that is going to be from Renee of Paris. We got a whole bunch. The first one that we're going to see is Jocelyn. Now, we've seen Jocelyn here and there, but it's different colors. It's more of what I would consider their reds, their fashion colors. So Miss Jocelyn is normally $255. On my website, she's $98, but for the live sale, she's $71 in either of the 2 colors. We're going to see Irish Spice R and Crimson R for Miss Jocelyn. We're going to start with Irish Spice R because that's the one on top. This is supposed to be a flirty, choppy wig. It does look so good once you mess with it and get it where you like it. This is a very flattering wig. She's got that sort of wide lace front edge. My favorite cap construction. Bendable ear tabs that are soft, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. I know at first she looks crazy, but this is actually quite flattering when, you know, and it's supposed to be a little choppy. But do you see just coaxing it even so gently? Using a texturizing or a sea salt spray would literally take this even to the next level. So already you can see, now you can part this anyway. She's just parted in the middle right now. Um, but you can kind of see how cute. Tiny split of perma cheese right here. Not very much, just gives the shape that it needs. And do you see how cute it can be? I love this. This is easy, throw on and go, messy look, that kind of thing. So this is the Jocelyn in the Irish Spice. And I'm going to hold up the Crimson R. Is it R or LR? R. So you can really see the difference. This is definitely going to be your red copper. And then this is going to be your red. Irish Spice, Crimson R. Okay, let's look at the Crimson. Isn't there a song with Crimson? Crimson and clover. Bam, 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 bam. See, I knew. Over and over. Bam, 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 bam. Now we're looking at the same wig in the color Crimson R. And again, either style will be 71. Pam would be 71. So this one has the bangs that are more like swoopy down. So you can see how cute and different it would look depending on how you do the bangs. Even if you did like a tuck behind the ear, like, I mean, for real. Okay, so that's Jocelyn in the color Crimson R. You saw the color Irish Spice R. Either one is $75 tonight. Next. All right. How do you spell banana? Banana. I think it's kind of like banana, but with a lot more N's and A's. Banana. Now you got me, so don't distract me. You got me doing all kind of stuff that has nothing to do with wigs, and now it's literally in my head. How do you spell it? Okay. Next up we have, because this is on back order forever, I'm bringing out some of the other ones, but this one I just want to get to. This is Roxy in the color Mushroom Meringue. I actually have two of these. She's normally $1.99. She's $1.39 tonight. These were on back order and periodically still are on back order for a hot minute. But this to me is still, for some people, would be a colored wig. It would be something that would be a little out of their comfort zone. It does have this sort of grayish, grange, what's that, grayish. It's got a lot going on. I actually love this wig a lot. Pam said, that's my hippie wig. Pam likes it too. So this is what she looks like. This is a heat safe style. And this is the Mushroom Meringue. She actually has soft Swiss lace. So it's not a full mono top, but it's pretty wide, so you can change it around. Hand-tied lace front, soft bendable ear tabs, and soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. Jenna said she gets a lot of compliments when she wears Roxy. There is one thing I will tell you. This wig, for some of you, not so much on this wig, but it could require you to trim back the lace a little bit. It is a soft lace. It's meant for that. Some people will do that and some people won't. But when you get it, you know, it is meant to be trimmed back a bit, which just customizes it for you and your sort of, you know, head shape and foreheads and all that. Hi, my trees. So you can wear this where you wear this all the way back. It does have a beautiful lace front because you know I wear my wigs like this all the time. You can do that. You can sweep this to the side. You have from here to customize, which is a lot. You can wear it where you clip this up. I mean, come on, look at that. Stunning. Okay, I do have two of these. It's a newer release from Renee of Paris. And this is Mushroom Meringue, and she is $139. What color is the root? I would say it's probably like a 12, maybe a 10. It's a light brown root. Maybe a 10. This is kind of a wig that mixes up sort of warm and cool. These colors remind me a lot of Melted Marshmallow, just different variations and emphasis on different colors. But a lot of the tones remind me of that color. Like mushroom, like Melted Marshmallow meets Ice Blonde from Renee Paris. That's kind of what I would give this. On some people, it may lean gray. On some people, it's definitely going to lean blonde. It's just, there's a lot of variation. Okay, so that is Roxy from Renee Paris. Mushroom Meringue, we do have two, $139. Next. All right, next up. Now we're going to get into some straight up color wigs. Gorgeous. We're going to start with one we have seen recently, but I couldn't do this sale without including it. This is Breezy Waves from Renee Paris in Dusty Rose. She's normally $156 and she is $85 tonight. They are awesome with their colors, and I think their newer colors are getting more and more just blended and beautiful and just high-end looking. So we're getting Breezy Waves and Dusty Rose, $85. Breezy Wave is part of the Muse line, and these are all heat safe. And so I have seen people straighten Breezy Waves, and it looks amazing. I also really love this pink color. It's kind of to me, it has like an orange creamsicle vibe with it. It's very in-depth. Let me show you the cap construction. It is rooted, which is nice. You got your basic cap, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape with the bra strap type adjusters. And as you can see, the rooting goes all the way in. I just think it makes it very approachable, but I don't know if you can notice. It's sort of a matte color, and there is this like sherbety thing. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It just gives me sherbet. You know, I instantaneously go like this. The bangs, though, are not crazy long. Obviously, you can customize them. But my inclination is to do this. Yeah, isn't it kind of sherbety? I don't know what that means, really. Look at how gorgeous it is. I also like wearing it kind of like this. And again, I saw someone straighten it, and it was so beautiful. So yeah, and you can move this anywhere that you want to. If you're a middle part girly, you can do that. Yeah, like a coral situation. So cute. So this is Breezy Waves in the color Dusty Rose, and this one is $85. The next one I have is also from Nea Paris, also a pink, and it's so different. It's more of a, well, I guess we will see what you think. This is Wyatt, Renee Paris's Wyatt, in the color Watermelon R. She's normally $183. She's going to be $98 tonight. Let's get her. I keep hearing that video. It's like meow, 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 meow. Miss White is also a basic cap, also rooted. I do think rooting can often help these fashion colors just be a little bit more approachable and easier to wear. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape, not extended, and it is the bra strap type adjusters. So this one just got breezy waves today in the Dusty Rose. Isn't it gorgeous? This is still a beautiful, there is a tiny bit of shine on this. This is their regular synthetic. Little dry shampoo takes it down right away. Or even the Get Dressed texturizing spray. I actually have this wig. I think it's in melted coconut. But she's so easy to wear. And so just so you can see, bangs aren't crazy, but you could do this just banged. I often do it like this. And I take some sea salt spray. What is happening? Just a tiny bit of permatease right in here. She can easily be, you know, just softened and smooth. Do you see that? Just soften and smooth and, you know, just be this gorgeous sort of soft wave look. Or you can dial it up by massaging the roots and using a spray. You can do either one. But this is Wyatt in Watermelon R. Very cute. So Wyatt is $98 today, and Breezy Waves is $85 today. Next. All right, next up I have two styles in the color, two styles in the color Melted Ocean. And the first one that we're going to look at is India, which is a discontinued style. It's actually quite hard to find, except for in these more fashion colors. And she is normally $288. She's $99 today. Actually, I have 3 wigs in this color. So let's go ahead and start with the India. I just love this style. You know what? I've changed my mind. It says it's $99. We're going to do $69 for this one. Sugar's kicking in. Okay, so Miss India is a hand-tied lace front lace part. She's a regular synthetic, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjuster. So the pull adjusters. This is the Melted Ocean color. The root is actually like an indigo root. It's not like a black root. It's a dark blue root. This would be so cute if you, I mean, you can wear it any way you want, but I would like wearing it where I pin this like this. Do you know what I'm saying? In this like low chignon, I think is so stunning. So this is India in the color Melted Ocean. It's normally $288. I had it at $99 and then I just changed it to $69. So that is India. I feel you. I love that actually a lot. I often talk about this on my videos, and as I'm getting the next wig, you brought up a good point. Keep in mind it is the holiday, and for some people, holidays are so fun and awesome, but for some people, they're difficult for various reasons. So just keep that in mind. As a former therapist, I always remind people the holidays are not great for everybody. So, what is that? Just keep that in mind. Oh, Jeremy just gave me the sweatshirt, which I love, but it has like a backing for the embroidery that was not cut off. So I'm like, look at that. It's so stupid. I gotta cut that off. Okay. Next up we have Melted Ocean on the style Kai. And Kai normally goes for $297. We're gonna do the same one. $69. So Kai is going to be $69. Okay, sorry. Jeremy knows I'm working, but he's texting me. Men, just give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so we're looking at Kai, which I think is so cute. I mean, of course, I think it's cute. This is your hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, nape that's soft but not extended, regular synthetic, and the bra strap type adjusters. This has a little bit of a cold setting because it is a bit of an older style. You really just spray this. Oh, thank you guys. You just spray this with water and put it on your wig head and it will soften out. I kind of really like the short style in this interesting color because it does have sort of the darker root that's a bit longer because it's a shorter style. And I just think it's beyond cute. It's really low density, doesn't it? Oh, hi! We have our friend from Scotland here. But I do think that having this be just shorter, I don't know why I think it's easier to wear it. You know, I always say, depending on the style, some colors can look better or not as great, depending on the length of the style. Okay, so that's Miss Kai. She's going to be $69 today. Also, if it does have this little bit of cold setting and you want me to, I can steam and fix it before you even get it. You can just let me know that's what you want me to do. Sometimes I forget about the customization services that I do, but I do that for people all the time. Actually, I had 2 customizations. I rooted 2 wigs today, so I do add roots as well. I know, right? Next, I have Melted Ocean in Chic Waves. That's probably so stunning. That is a discontinued style. I think they only have 2 colors left. Claim Kai. Thank you, Miss Therese. If you're watching the replay or right now, Miss Kai is gone. Don't forget, every order is getting a free gift. All right, and the last one I have in the Melted Ocean is Cheyenne, which is similar to Kai but longer. Not a lot longer, but a little longer. Wowzers! I know, right? That's why I need those buttons that are like, what's the word? Like programmable. Okay, so Miss Cheyenne is normally $189, and you know what? I had her in 98. Guess what? She's gonna be $69 tonight too. Just seems right. So she's gonna be $69, and I have her in 2 colors. The first one we're gonna see is in the Melted Ocean. Sometimes they pack these like that was a lot to be packed. She's still your regular synthetic. She has a bunch of silica packs. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. It is in the center. It's a bit wide, so you could shift it. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. I also think this one's really pretty. I have Cheyenne in a couple other colors. I think Ice Blonde I have her in. So yeah, I mean the part's not messed up, so. I really love this one. So this is the Cheyenne in the Melted Ocean. She is $69. And then I also have her in the color Pastel Blue R. And so let's go ahead and look at it. This one is very, very interesting. It's almost like a gray, purple, blue. Let me try to, do you see that? It's giving like an oil slick type scenario. Can you see all those different colors? Almost a little pink. This is an indigo root. Wowzers! This is so cute. Like I wear mine like clipped, and then I let a piece kind of fall. So this is the Pastel Blue R. Okay, so either one of the Cheyennes are $69 today. We have this one, which is the Pastel Blue R, and we also have the melted, I almost said melted marshmallow, Melted Ocean. Okay. All right, next, let's go ahead. I know before we know it, Christmas time is going to claim, hi Phyllis, claim show, why can't I say words, Phyllis? Cheyenne in the pastel blue. Okay, so if you're watching right now or on the replay, the Cheyenne in the pastel blue R is gone. She's gone, oh, she's gone, oh. Okay, this one's going to Miss Phyllis. All right, so we just have the Melted Ocean available. Next. Okay, so it is almost the holidays. You know, it's holiday-ish season. So I have the Soft Touch handmade headbands, the ones that are more Christmassy or wintry, whatever. They're all $10. And so we have those. So let's look at those, and then we will go on to some more styles. Okay, so the first one that I have is, all right, so the first one I have is Ho Ho Ho, and and it is so cute. It's got the crisscross, but so you can see it's got ho 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 with these like smiley faces. And there is like this star, very light star pattern in the background. So we have ho ho ho. Next up, we have the green and gray gnome. So this is like a Christmas gnome. It does have the crisscross, but look at that. So cute. So this is the green gnome with the gray background. Next up, we have navy blue rainbow Grinch. It's the only Grinch one I have, so it's Grinch. And it says Merry Christmas on it. There's just these little peekaboo Grinches right here, here and there, but it's rainbow. It's got the snowflakes, and then it does say Merry Christmas. It's like a peekaboo Grinch, but it is Grinch. Okay. And next up we have red plaid with Christmas trees, and we have green plaid with Christmas trees. So the red plaid with Christmas trees, I do have 2 available, and it looks like this. So this is red plaid with Christmas trees. And then we have the sort of forest green plaid with Christmas trees. Just trees, winter trees. And then last but not least for right now, we have white with tan and blue Christmas trees. Where's that one? Oh, this one is nice. White with tan. It does have the crisscross front. It's easier to see the pattern on the back though. White with the tan and brown Christmas trees. You got the little snowflakes. You got the little Christmas balls. So we have those for right now. Okay, so next up we have, check. We have a few one-offs, so let's get those. And the first one we have is Noriko's Jackson. Remember I had all those Jacksons in like the peach gold. They were specialty limited edition colors. So Jackson still exists, but these colors do not. So it's also large cap. But we had them in like the Wineberry R and the peach gold. Well, I guess some of these colors do exist, but not in this style in the large cap. I'm sorry, I misspoke. So I have 2 left that are in Deep Galaxy, which is actually one of my favorite colors. So this wig is normally $269 and she's $71. I have 2 of them. Give me 1 second because I don't see it, which means I might have left it in the back. So give me 1 second. Sorry, Miss JC had to ask me a question because she's busy fulfilling your orders while I'm here with you right now. All right. You guys see me? Okay. I didn't see me on the replay. Okay, so this is Jackson and Galaxy. Look at this oil slick, stunning color. Hoshka. And this is your basic cap. If you're familiar with Jackson, this is Jackson. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Monica. This is a soft bendable ear tab, bendable nape. I'm sorry, bendable ear tab, soft nape, not extended, with the bra strap type adjusters. Why can I not talk? This is your regular synthetic, and it is a large cap for Noriko, but Noriko, especially at this time, skewed small to begin with. So to me, this is actually an average cap, because it, you know, their average was kind of small. So look at how beautiful this is. So I have two of these. This is Noriko's Jackson in the color Galaxy, and she is going to be $71 today. Okay, next. Yeah, we're sending prayers and hugs to you, Monica. All right, next up, that was actually the only Noriko that I had tonight. Next up, let's do, oh, I have some wraparound ponytails. They've been discontinued from Hairdo, so let's include those really quickly, and then we will do a couple more, and then it'll be time for second time arounds. So these are the cutest, okay? All right, these are the Color Splash wraparound ponies. We have one that has the blue in it, and we have three that have the green, and they're different colors. So the first one, let's do the blue because it's the only one I have. And these are Hairdo colors, which are also like Raquel Welch colors. And so we have ginger blonde and blue, so you can see it right in there. Ginger blonde and blue. Which, does it give the number? It's R25. R25 and blue. And this is just so gorgeous. And these are heat safe, okay? But these have been discontinued. Then we have the green. We have R1425, which is honey ginger, and the light green. It's this beautiful pastel green color. So this is the honey ginger and light green. The next one that we have is buttered toast, if you're familiar, which is the R1416T. So buttered toast and green. And this one is definitely lighter. So this is the buttered toast and green. And then last but not least, we have the chocolate copper and light green, which is the 6/30H. 6/30H. So we do have those. Those are normally $61, and they're $33 for any of the colors. All right, next. Next up, we have Renee Paris's Caitlin in the color Kahlua Blast, which is up round, but it does have a really fun color in the front. I wanted to include some that some people may not be ready for a full colored wig, so this is just a play on color, which is nice. This is a discontinued style from Renee of Paris. I thought it was Noriko. It's not. Renee of Paris. And she's normally $170, and she is $69 tonight. So she's going to be your regular synthetic, basic cap, Bendable ear tabs, extended nape, not soft, and I mean it's soft, but you know what I mean, it doesn't have the velvet on it. And it is the bra strap type adjusters. I actually love this wig a lot. So it does have this like kiss of copper honey in the front. And you could take your brush through these and just make it like a sort of a flapper style, sort of 60s, not flapper, 20s style, like a wave. Um, if you like V, this is kind of the shorter version of V, and it doesn't have as much of a pronounced angle in the front. Do you see that rogue hair? Like, come on. It really is beautiful. And you could dial this side up if you wanted to, or you could do what I do when I wore V, which is a very similar style. I actually put this back and then put hair clips all down the side, sparkly ones. So this is Caitlin in Kahlua Blast, and she's $69 today. Next up, we're going to do Amours Royce, which I love. She is discontinued too, but she's in Plumberry Jam R, and she's normally $310, and she's $156. Oh, this is like my favorite box in the world. Need some coffee. I guess I don't need coffee. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. So this is a lace front monotop hand-tied cap. So you're getting this elevated cap because she is silica pack. Because she is discontinued, you're getting a stunning price. I have this wig in another color. I mean, look at that. So she's $156. So you have the hand-tied lace front monotop. She does have the more like the mesh capless thing. Words are gone from me because I'm like, the color is amazing. Bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, Velcro type adjusters. This is regular synthetic. I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna put it on, but I want you to see all the goodness in there. I don't even know if all the colors are kind of showing up. And she's not a crazy density either. This cap is comfortable. So she is not a crazy density for a long style. Look at that. Even has like these lighter pieces towards the bottom, which I think Plumberry Jam does not show this part as much when it's shorter styles. So in this case, I actually like it in a longer. Usually I don't in the longer. But I think it has a lot of room to breathe and work with the color with the longer. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So this is Royce by Amour. Fully hand-tied lace front monotop in the color Plumberry Jam R. Normally $310. She is $156 tonight. Okay, so we have time for just a couple more. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Let's go ahead and do Ellen Villa's Code Mono in the color Hot Flame Mix. She's normally $484, and she is going to be $199 tonight. This is Code Mono by Ellen Villa in the color Hot Flame Mix. She is $1.99 tonight. Tonight on a very special Blossom. I don't know why. Who here watched Blossom? Let me know in the chat. And just so you know, Hot Flame Mix, the color is 132-133-33. So red, ready, red. This is part of their, this is the high power, hair power collection. And this is a heat safe wig. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Low density. Ellen Villa is often a low density scenario. A left-sided part. She scared me. So you do have the bang if you want it, or you can not. So this is Ellen Villa Code Mono in the color Hot Flame Mix. Very realistic, low density. Just so pretty. Okay? She is normally $356 and she's $484 and she's $199 tonight. Okay, next up we have Aesthetica's Petite Berlin. And this style has been discontinued. What is the blonde silver wig with bangs? This is Hunter. Aesthetica's Hunter in the R51 LF60. So we're doing Petite Berlin. And they discontinued her, but I have her in the color Chrome RT1B. For some people, this is out there in colors they want to go, which is totally fine. She's normally $306 and she is $175 tonight. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. I think this is, Brenda, is this the petite version of Avalon or Finn? It's one or the other. Soft bendable ear tabs, bendable ear tabs, hooky-do straps. So because Aesthetica runs large in general, then this one, although it's petite, is basically average, straight average. It can go a little smaller, but to me, it's kind of full on average. Yeah, it's Avalon, because Avalon has this part. Finn is a wide part in the front. So yeah, this is the petite version of Avalon, which is actually really average cap. And I love this color so, so much. So, thank you, Miss Phyllis. So that one's gone. Okay, Phyllis is doing the Petite Berlin. All right, and then the last one we're going to do, then we're going to do a couple more headbands, and then we'll do second time arounds while we do the headbands. So the last one that we're going to do tonight, we did that, check. Check, check. I love the curl. The last one that we're going to do tonight is, I did some and I need to, is Renee Paris's Lavish Waves. Still part of the Muse line. We have it in two colors, both of which I love. Normally $230, and she's going to be $98 tonight. All right, let's look at Smoky Forest first. These are heat safe wigs. Hand tied lace front mono part. This is the center part, but again, it is a little wider, so you could push it one way or the other. We do have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and we have the bra strap type adjuster. So this is in the same collection as Breezy Waves, and this is the Smoky Forest. It's so, I love the colors and how they do it, because this is sort of a more of a matte type of ashy green color. So even though it's colored, I don't know, I just feel like it's way more approachable and believable. You know, people do get their hair dyed these colors, but I feel like if you do it right, it's just way more believable. So this is Lavish Waves in the Smoky Forest. This honestly reminds me a lot of Perfect Blend by Beltress. These ones are great wigs to do like just a long ponytail scenario. You know, she's got the lace front, so pretty. There's no permatease, so there's no any of that in this wig. Gorgeous. So this is Lavish Waves in the color Smoky Forest. And the next one that we are going to see is in Cosmic Teal. I love this color. Some people mix these two colors up, so I do want to show them side by side. It's green. It is a matte green. So this is Cosmic Teal. It's got these dark teal colors, these lighter teal, and then it does have, it's kind of a slate blue gray as a money piece. So you can see these together. A lot of people think these are similar. They're not. Cosmic Teal to me is such a unique color. And either color is going to be $98 today. I hate when the lace, like, if you've seen pictures of me in this wig, it was this color. And as you can see, look at that money piece. Is so stunning to me. Okay, so let's look at just a couple more of the headbands, and then we will do second time arounds. I don't really understand why it's doing that. There we go. There we go, there we go. Pam says she has Breezy Waves in both these colors, and she loves them. They're so unique. Okay, and then last but not least, for the headbands, we got, need to turn the page. Okay, so we have the red, teal, and green plaid. Red, teal, and green plaid. It's green, but to me it leans a little bit teal. You can see the different colors. So we do have this one. Next up we have We have 3 that are like latte ones, and then we will finish with those ones. So the first one that I have is the pink with pink coffee mugs. It also has, look, it's so, thank you, Scottish tartan. I knew it had a name, but I couldn't remember. I'm actually going to write it right here. Claim Smoky Forest. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. I should know that because we have a Scottish university here, and it's like takes over the whole town because you know how university town is. So I should know that. So this is the pink with the pink little lattes. Look, it's got the candy canes and the snowflakes. It is so adorable. So this is pink with pink lattes. Then we have the white with red lattes, and this is the cross knot type. White with red lattes. And then last but not least, we have, it's kind of a peachy with a burnt orange latte. It's also the cross knot one. So this is the peachy, the white, and then the pink. Okay, so we have those. All right, let me get the one for Miss Sabrina. So if you're watching the replay, the Lavish Waves in the Smoky Forest is gone. And this is the time for a second time around. So I'm going to put a 30-second dance party up, and then we're going to do second time arounds.
30-second dance party. People, are you ready?
Look, I did a little mix for you. I'm not a DJ, but am I too much? I don't know. I think I am, but who knows? All right, let me get my glasses on. Have you seen Noriko's Color Sea Glass? Yes, I have. How bright is the Ellen Villa Mono? I don't feel like it's super bright. I mean, it's more of a realistic dye job. Let me put it next to... Let me put it next to Crimson R. I think it might put it in perspective. All right, so this is Renee Paris's color Crimson R, and then this is the Ellen Villa. It's kind of just more red than copper. It does have a little bit of copper scenarios. Does this help? Is the Ice Lavender Latte a grayish color? No, I would say it's a full-on lavender sort of what's the word? Lavender matte color. I wouldn't describe it as grayish. Brenda, what would you say? Yeah, it's not like a grayish. Is it like bright red or is it subdued? I think it's subdued with some bright red like tips, but the full wig is not that. So if you can see, it's just like these tips, but the full wig is not that. I would say it's more of a wearable red. It's not necessarily a fashion red. If you're someone who wears red or has red hair, it is more of a wearable red. All right, iced lavender latte. So let's get it out again. But no, I would not say it's just matte. That's probably why it's showing gray, but I mean it's lavender. I can get the chrome. Well, here, I'm going to get the mushroom meringue and I'm going to compare them. Because some people think this has a grayish tone to it. So this is mushroom meringue. And then this is the lavender. Shelly, I do not see your claim. What was it? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, Brenda, you see it? I don't see it. It's Allegro 18. I see it now, but there's never been a time where you saw something that I didn't. Thank you, Miss Brenda. That was weird. All right, let me put this one away real quick. Okay, we're looking for the Allegro. Oh, that was the one that, okay, never mind. Allegro 18, got it. I might actually. Thank you. Yep, now I see it. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Pam. I had to do that before because we got spammed in the last, what's it called? In the last live, we got spammed. Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Shelly. I got you. Okay, so the Allegro 18 in the iced lavender latte is gone. Thank you so much, Miss Pam, for helping. Okay, now we're all situated. Any last minute claims? Any second time arounds? Okay, let's put Shelly's name down for this. People, are you ready? Boom. And then I want to make sure I have Sabrina's Forest. Yeah, I do. Got it. Got that, got that. Okay, I miss seeing Roxy in the mushroom. Got it for you. People, are you ready? So I do have 2 Roxys in mushroom meringue. As a reminder, let me flip the page. It is normally $1.99. She's $1.39 for, and I do have 2 of them. I think what happened was they were on back order, and I was just like accidentally ordering them for couple customers that wanted them, and I think I just ordered them multiple times because it just was on back order. So, but anyway, they're beautiful, so it is what it is. But I'm just like, how did I end up with 2 of these? Because I wasn't paying attention. So this is the Roxy in the mushroom meringue. She does have the soft Swiss lace with the wide center. She is heat safe. And you can move the front around any way that you want to. But this is just how she is right out of the box. Hi, Lisa. How's it going? I wear it back like this, which you can do because it's got, this is a wig that does need the lace to be trimmed back a little bit. It's designed for that. So you can kind of customize it to your own hairline. Okay. So that's Roxy. A lot of people in the chat have this and love it. I love it. I mean, you could easily trim it, but, you know, if that's not what you want to do, I totally get it. Okay, any other last minute claims second time around? Okay, as a reminder, I will do the invoices, and then once I'm done with the invoices, I will pin a comment that will tell you what's left. If you want to order after the replay, because this is a 3 sale week, these prices will be good until after Friday's live sale. So for Saturday, claim Counterculture in Lavender Latte, right? Got you. All right, so the Counterculture in the Iced Lavender Latte is gone. As a reminder, please pay your invoices within 24 hours. Also, if you order from multiple sales, I always go back, or even if you ordered something on the website, I always just search your name when I'm doing my invoices. So I combine shipping for you. And yeah, so if you pay the shipping today and you get other things, it just is added in and you don't get additional shipping. Anything else that I missed? What we need is a dance party. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. Thank you, guys. Sending love and hugs to Monica. And if you don't have anything else, we're going to take it out with a... Okay, Shelly. I got you, Shelly. See you on Thursday. Bye.